Good morning, everybody. So today is day 3 of the Hydrafacial, and we are doing deep pore declogging. So we did deep exfoliation. Day 2, we did ultra hydration. How did you like the biocellulose mask? It is one of my favorites. And today we're doing deep pore declogging. So this is the charcoal mask. And along with the charcoal mask, we're actually doing another treatment. We are doing the Hydrogel eye patches. So make sure you have both of these. If you have the Hydrogel eye patches from me, you probably have a little Ziploc baggie. It's like I call it a Melody sample. So it's just 2 of the Hydrogel eye patches inside the Ziploc baggie, and you want to be really careful with getting them out because they are pretty delicate. So you can use your fingers to kind of separate them and then pull them out one by one. But we are going to start today by washing our face. So we're starting with our Time-Wise Miracle Set Cleanser or our Time-Wise Repair Cleanser. Getting your face a little bit wet. And then washing upward and out circles. Making sure to get your neck too. And then rinse. I will say, when you are doing the charcoal mask, when you're ready to take it off, make sure you have a dark washcloth. Like I'm using a dark gray washcloth because you don't want to stain any of your washcloths. Now, good news is the charcoal mask does not peel off. And I will tell you this, you guys, the peel-off masks are not good for your skin. They're actually really, really bad for your skin because they actually pull and tug at your pores when you're peeling them off, and your pores get stretched out and they don't go back to normal. So we want to make sure that we are not using peel-off masks. Actually, the main ingredient in a lot of those peel-off masks is glue. You're literally putting glue on your face. So don't use those because we want to take care of our skin. We want to be gentle. And our charcoal mask here, this guy is really, really gentle. So you put it on, and we're gonna put it on together. But you put it on and we're gonna let it dry for anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. Depends how thick you do the mask, but no more than 20 minutes. These Hydrogel eye patches, these are gonna be for exactly 20 minutes. If they're on longer, it's no big deal. These are kind of like the biocellulose mask and how they'll feel on your skin. They're gonna feel nice and cooling underneath that eye area, and they might tingle a little bit, but these eye patches are amazing. They are 30 pairs, full pairs, so 30 whole uses in a jar for $40. I know I haven't been sharing prices, and I'll make sure that I do that moving forward. So the Hydrogel eye patches, you get 30 pairs, and they're in this cute little jar. They are pink and sparkly, and they come with this little spatula. So this is also K-Beauty inspired, just like the biocellulose mask. And Hydrogel is a plant-based ingredient that actually holds up to 100 times its weight. So they're made of hydrogel. They look like little, I don't even know what. They remind me of fishing lures. They're hilarious. But you're gonna take the tail part and you're gonna put it really close to the corner of your eye. And you don't want this to go in your eye, but you want it to go very gently right underneath. Kind of follow your lash line. And you're gonna do this for both sides. Now these are gonna help to de-puff your eyes. They're like espresso shots for your eyes. And these are actually safe for you to use every single day. If you tend to wake up with puffy eyes, these are magical for your skin. You're gonna wanna use them daily. But if you want them like purely for the anti-aging benefits, or maybe you don't have puffy eyes regularly, then you can use these just 2 times a week. 2 times a week is gonna help to improve the fine lines and wrinkles right underneath your eyes. You know how we get those little fine lines and wrinkles? And this gives you just like a burst of vitamins and burst of hydration for underneath those eyes. Again, I mentioned that you might feel a little tingliness. I tend to feel tingly like right around my cheeks right here. Not everybody gets that sensation, but if you do, it's normal. Moving on to the charcoal mask. So I put these on first so that I can put my charcoal mask around everywhere else. And they both stay on for the same amount of time. You don't have to do these together, but because they stay on for the same length of time, I like to do them together. Okay, so the charcoal mask. I like to apply it with our silicone mask applicator. So this is only $12, and it's one of those, like, once you buy one, you never need to buy it again. And I take the charcoal mask and literally just put it right on here. Oops, I had this like laying down in my bag. Okay, so I'm gonna make a thin layer. You guys, I don't want to see your skin underneath the surface, but I don't want this to be super thick. So you wanna do a fairly thin layer, but make sure that you are covering your skin. And this is gonna go all over your face. So what this does is it literally acts like a magnet. The charcoal that's in here is going to pull 3 layers deep worth of dirt and grime that sits beneath the surface of your skin. It's gonna pull all of that to the surface, and you're gonna see that as it dries. Now, it's part of our clear proof line. So this clear proof, it's part of our clear proof line because it does have a small percentage of salicylic acid in it. And what the salicylic acid does is it purifies your pores. So if you are someone who is prone to breakouts, this is really great. If you are someone who is not prone to breakouts, that does not mean this isn't for you, because this does a deep pore declogging beneath the surface. We all have dirt and gunk and grime that sits beneath the surface of our skin. It's just part of life. I know very, very few people that don't have that issue. It also helps with blackheads. And when you use this, I like to use it all over my face, but I am also acne prone. If you are not acne prone, you do not need to use this all over your face. You can use it, you know, only in areas where you feel like you get really clogged pores. But this also has rosemary and peppermint extracts in it, so it smells really good. And it's got honeysuckle and navy bean. So honeysuckle is going to help to, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. The honeysuckle and the peppermint are going to act as antimicrobial antiseptics that are going to help to clean those pores, purify your skin. And the navy bean extract is actually, it's an ingredient that's patented by Mary Kay because our scientists actually discovered its benefits, which is kind of cool. But the navy bean extract helps to even out your overall skin tone and brighten up your skin. There's also kaolin and bentonite clays, which help to actually take away any excess oil if you have a lot of oil on your skin. It also helps give it its texture, so it's like the creamy kind of paste that this is. And notice this is still pretty thin, that I'm going everywhere. Avoid your eye area. I go onto my neck. I don't know if you can tell. I get random breakouts down here, and so I like to take this down onto my neck as well so that I can purify those pores down there. Now, the charcoal mask is something you're gonna do like up to 3 times per week. No more than that though. 3 times a week, and let it sit for 20 minutes. Some fun facts about the charcoal mask is this is actually really, really good for bug bites. Because it acts like a magnet and it pulls out the dirt and grime that's underneath your skin, it actually will help to pull out the toxins from a bug bite. So really good if you're like me and in the summer the bugs just eat me up. This is really good for that. It's great for spider bites too. All right, and so as this dries, you're gonna notice it changing color. Where it changes color, so for me at least, around my nose, I get like a lot of dark little spots. And where I see dark little spots, that's where I know I have oil that it's pulling to the surface. Anywhere that it dries kind of like a white, that's where you have a breakout. So I don't know if you see right there, it's starting to dry white. I have a little pimple right there. So it's nice because you can actually see, if you don't know that you have a breakout beneath the surface, then you'll know where it's coming. So this is pulling it all to the surface. And when you're done with this mask, you're just going to take your washcloth. So set a timer for 20 minutes. And this one's nice because I go about my day, like I go and do things. I don't have to like sit and relax if I have other things to do. So like I'm gonna go eat breakfast and continue, with my morning, make some coffee, and I'm just going to let it dry as I do my thing. When you're wearing the biocellulose mask, you want to be relaxed. You don't want that mask to like fall off your face, and you want to just really enjoy like the soothing nature of it. Now, this doesn't really matter. This is just purging. It's gonna get really tight on your skin. That is totally normal. 20 minutes is the max, but if you feel like you hit a point where it's just too tight on your skin and it's fully dried and you're ready to take it off, go ahead. That's okay. Take a picture though. I would love to see a picture with it on. Post a picture of it dried because it's really cool to see the different colors everywhere. I will post a picture of mine as soon as it's dried, and just like yesterday, you can share your selfies if you'd like. Okay. You're just gonna make sure you take that dark washcloth and rinse your face whenever you're done. You can hop in the shower and rinse it off that way, or you can rinse it off at the sink. It just comes off very easily with warm water. And then when you're fully done, you'll continue with either your day or your night cream in the Time Waste Miracle set or the Time Waste Repair set. If you're using the Time Waste Repair, make sure you do your lifting serum after this. Whenever you take your eye patches off, if you have any residue left, you're going to tap in that residue from the eye patch, and then you'll continue with your eye cream. So either your Time Waste 3D eye cream or the Time Waste Repair eye cream. All right, if you have questions, please post them. I hope you have a fabulous day. Talk to you soon.